So today's video is going to be a very earthy makeup look. I used the new Anastasia Dress Your Face palette. I have been loving this. I love the colors in it. They're very earthy with some warm pops in there. I love this gold called Gilded and this berry color called Sangria. It's absolutely gorgeous. So this is what I used on my eyes today. I got a lot of requests for it. And I feel like the fall looks I've done so far have been more of a vampy lip. So I wanted to play up the eyes a little bit more and kind of mute out the face for those of you who want something a little bit more neutral, because I love neutrals. If I sound sick, I am sick. I've been sick for like 4 days. It's just allergies, change of weather, so I'm not in a lot of pain. I'm just super annoyed because I hate being sopped up. So bear with me if my voice sounds off or if I sound like a man, I'm sorry. On a side note, thanks for all the sweet comments on my vlog channel. I uploaded a New York City vlog when I was there for 2 days last week, and you guys were amazing. I thought it was gonna be super boring, but you guys liked it, so I'm really glad. I'll probably start uploading 2 times a week to that channel because I have a new series I'm starting on my vlog channel that I'm super excited about, so I'll link it down below. I would love if you subscribed. My vlog channel is youtube.com/AmandaEnsing, and this channel is youtube.com/TheBeautyBox1211. So enough rambling. I love you guys. I hope you enjoy the look, and let's go ahead and get started. So first I'm going to take the shade Bengal, which is a caramel brown, and I'm just going to use a Sigma E40 blending brush and put this back and forth in the crease to help our other colors blend. Then I'm going to take a little bit of Sangria, which is a berry tone, and I'm just going to blend a little bit of that with the Bengal, that brown shade. This is just going to add a little bit more of a rosy tone, and it really reminded me of fall. Next, I'm taking the color Chocolate, which is a matte brown, and I'm going to put this in the crease with a Sigma E25 brush, and I'm just going to go back and forth, feeling that socket of the eye right below where we put Bengal and Sangria. This is my holy grail crease brush because it pretty much does the work for you, and it just makes blending so easy. Next, I'm taking the black shade called Noor, and I'm going to use a small tapered blending E45 from Sigma for this step. I love this brush because it's kind of like a big fluffy pencil brush. It's tapered at the end, so it's perfect for getting a defined crease. I especially love it with black because black can be really messy. So I'm just going to focus this on the outer corner and then blend it inwards, just going pretty much in a line. Then going back to my E25, I'm just going to kind of blend the two colors together. Then I'm taking my favorite lid brush, which is the Sigma E58. I'm going to spray some MAC Fix Plus and dip it into Gilded, this vintage gold shade, and put this all over the lid. This is my all-time favorite lid brush because you can see it just fits on the eye and you can just sweep it back and forth and get that really crisp lid color. Then I'm going to go back to that black shade and add a little bit more in the crease and then blend out any harsh lines. Now I'm just going to clean up the corners. I always do this with some makeup remover and a Q-tip. And your eyes should look a little something like this. Then I'm taking the black Inglot gel liner and I'm going to use a MAC 210 brush to create a delicate wing. Sorry I couldn't get this all on camera, I know I never do, but I'm really close to the mirror, so you guys can let me know in the comments if you want a winged eyeliner tutorial and I'll do that. Now I'm going to add a little bit of mascara and move on to lashes. I'm using one of my favorite pairs by Velour called Winging and the House of Lashes glue. And I'm just going to apply these. The reason I use this glue, I know I've said it before, is because it's latex free, so it doesn't aggravate my eyes, because I used to use Duo and it started to kind of irritate my eyes. Moving on to the face, I'm going to take the Urban Decay Brightening and Tightening Primer and just press it into my T-zone and work it outwards. It'll just make your foundation last longer and look more even. Then for foundation, I'm using the Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. As the weather gets colder, I tend to go for more hydrating foundations. Even though I am normal to combination oily, I do get a little bit drier as the weather gets colder. And to apply it, I'm using my favorite foundation brush, which is the Sigma F80. For concealer, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Creamy Beige. I'm just going to apply this in a triangle underneath the eyes and a little bit on the bridge of my nose. And I'm going to blend everything out with a Sigma F86. I tend to go between this and my beauty blender, but my beauty blenders were dirty, so I decided to use this one today. Then to set the concealer, I'm using the Anastasia Banana Powder. It makes your concealer last all day and it helps with creasing. For a little bit of bronzing, I'm taking the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess and the NARS Ita brush, and I'm just going to start in the hollows of my cheeks, kind of back and forth in a little circular motion, because if you just go back and forth, you're going to have a harsh line, so you kind of want to go in like a little bit of a circle so it kind of blends it upwards a little bit. Then I'm going to take a MAC Kabuki brush and just hit the sides of my foreheads and my temples. And then I'm going to a Sigma E40 just to contour and define my nose a little bit. For blush, I'm taking this really bright coral called Tipsy from Tarte. When you look at it, you would think it's a summer blush, but if you add just a little bit during the fall and winter, it just really brightens up the cheeks, and I wear coral and orange blushes all year long, so it doesn't bother me. For a cheekbone highlight, I'm using the Gerard Cosmetics BB Plus. I absolutely love this. I'm just applying it with a Real Techniques contour brush on the high points of my cheeks and on the bridge of my nose. This is almost like a liquid version of Whisper of Guilt by MAC, and it sets to a powder finish, and like, look at that glow. It just makes your skin look so dewy, and I'm obsessed. Then I'm taking my favorite eyeliner from Buxom called Call Me. This one's actually a new one because I ran out of my other one, rest in peace. So I'm just gonna put it in the waterline and also bring it down on that lower lash line, and then we're gonna smoke it out with a pencil brush. So I'm first taking a pencil brush with no additional product just to kind of blend it. Then I'm going to go in with the color Sangria from the palette That Berry and really pack it on that lower lash line, and it's just going to add this beautiful pop of color. I know I've said this before, but take your time when blending that lower lash line. Don't get frustrated. I know it's hard, but I promise practice makes perfect. Then I'm going to take this metallic luster liner from Anastasia in Liquid Gold and just apply it on the inner corners, and this will not budge. It is so beautiful. Then to finish off the eyes, just add a little bit of mascara on the lower lash line. For my lip color, first I took Whirl Lip Liner from MAC and applied it all over. And then for the lipstick, I'm using 1995 by Gerard Cosmetics. They collabed with my friend Jacqueline, and it's absolutely beautiful with this look. It's a warm, kind of chestnut brown shade. And I'm just going to apply this all over and we'll be done. So I hope you guys enjoyed the look. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you did. Also, let me know in the comments what you want to see next. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video.